Amateurs sit and wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get up and go to work. Look at you, scrolling, swiping, hoping to find that one video, that one quote, that one spark of motivation that'll finally get you to move. You're not lazy, right? You're just waiting for the right moment, the perfect vibe, the right mindset. No, you're procrastinating. You're delaying the life you say you want. You're playing games with your own potential. You dream big, you think deep, you even plan better than most people. But none of that matters if your plans never see the light of day. If your to-do list becomes just another graveyard for intentions that were never acted upon. And then what? You rot in bed. You call it rest. You romanticize laziness, disguise it as self-care. You distract yourself with productivity reels, motivational edits, and aesthetic routines from strangers who are actually doing the work while you sit in your comfort zone doing nothing. Let me be brutally honest with you. If you can't respect your dream enough to work for it, then maybe you don't deserve to dream at all. What do you tell yourself every night before you drift to sleep? When you lay there in the dark, staring at the ceiling, scrolling one last time? What do you whisper to that little voice in your head? That voice that asks, did I do anything meaningful today? Did I move even 1 inch closer to where I want to be? For most people, the answer is always tomorrow. But here's the truth no one wants to face. Time doesn't care about your tomorrow. Time doesn't pause for your lack of discipline. Time keeps moving, quietly, relentlessly. And one day when you're older, when your back aches from years of sitting with unrealized goals, you'll look back at your youth with nothing but regret in your chest. You'll remember all the dreams you once had, the spark in your eyes, the ideas in your mind, the passion in your heart. And you'll ask yourself, where did all of that go? You'll realize it didn't vanish. It was wasted. Wasted on endless scrolling. Wasted on seeking fake dopamine hits. Wasted on waiting for perfect timing that never came. The world doesn't care that you had potential. It only respects results. It doesn't reward wishful thinkers. It rewards doers, those who show up day after day, even when it's hard, even when it's boring, even when no one's watching. So be careful. Be very careful where you spend your time and energy. Don't pour your youth into black mirrors and bright screens. Don't trade your real future for a few seconds of digital pleasure. Your parents may be feeding you today. They may support you tomorrow, maybe even 10 years from now. But is that what you want? Don't you want to be the one who walks into the room and says, I've got us now? Don't you want to look into their eyes and see pride, not pity? Don't you want to finally stand on your own 2 feet and say, I built this, I earned this? Then start moving. The clock is ticking and no one is going to come push you every single day. You've built a loop for yourself. Dream, procrastinate, scroll, imagine, stop, repeat. You don't need more motivational videos. You don't need another aesthetic morning routine. You need discipline, because motivation is unreliable. It fades, it flickers, it depends on how you feel. But discipline, that's where transformation begins. Discipline shows up even when you're tired, even when you're uninspired, even when everything inside you is telling you to quit. Discipline says, do it anyway. That's how magic happens. When you start showing up, not perfectly, but consistently, you'll see it. The dream that once felt distant will start inching closer. The things you thought were too hard will become habits. The results will come. And when they do, they'll feel earned. Because they were. Social media isn't going anywhere. The algorithms will keep spinning. The trends will keep trending. You're not missing anything. But ask yourself, do you want to scroll from the floor of a rented room with anxiety in your chest? Or from the balcony of a home you built with your own 2 hands? Because here's the reality. Wise people understand time. They don't wait for perfect moments, they create them. They use their youth to build. They sacrifice early comfort for long-term greatness. And the rest? They waste their prime years on temporary highs. They post reels with dream chaser music, pretending they're on the grind. When in reality, they're doing nothing. How hard can it be to fight for something you claim you want? You have one life, one chance. This is it. Are you really going to spend the best years of your existence hiding under your blanket, paralyzed by comfort and fear? Your dreams should be enough motivation. They're your reason, not your excuse. Once you finally execute the ideas you've been sitting on, once you put in the hours, the discipline, the effort, that's when you'll see. Those dreams were never too far. They were just waiting for you to show up. So set your goal. And if you already have one, stop waiting. Start realizing it. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family. You owe it to your future. And when you get there, you'll be grateful for the days you didn't give up. The days you chose discipline over dopamine, effort over ease, action over anxiety. Maybe not everything I said is true. Maybe only half of it applies to you. But if even a part of it stung, if even a sentence made your chest feel heavy, then you know what needs to be done. The life you want doesn't come from dreaming, it comes from doing. So stop scrolling, put the phone down, and go earn it.